part of my training, I'd be downstairs carving with my grandfather. He always had the white coveralls on with a felt pen design on it. He'd be carving a little totem pole or a mask, and I would sit there for hours with him. He had a little stump, alder stump, that he put there just far enough for me, and he knew that I had the dexterity to carve, but he knew that if I sat there and watched, that was good enough. So I would sit there for hours watching him. My grandmother would be upstairs baking bread. Then like a little boy, I would say, "See ya." I'd hop into the kitchen table. My grandmother's got this Hawthorne book from UBC. I didn't know what it was, but it was Kwakwaka'wakw. Come sit down. And then she'd cut me a big slice of warm bread, smother it with squirrel peanut butter, tea. So began the next lesson. Then my grandmother said, "I want to show you this book. These masks belong to us. They got taken. When you get older, you're going to carve these for us to get them back. You can't get these ones back, but you can make one." I was like 8 or 9. Okay. So we'd look through the book. One of the first things we see is on the cover, a sun mask. He said that one was carved by Arthur Shaughnessy. He's your great uncle. But it also belongs to the Coos. It belongs to you. It belongs to your dad if he ever becomes a chief. These 2 bowls, they belong to Oka, your granny, your other granny. Feast bowls. They got sold in Hopetown and Sullivan Bay. Sometimes we sold things to get by. Sometimes they were stolen. But these things you carve, we flip it over. But this is the one I really want you to see. You know that I had to become a chief because all the men got wiped out. I had to be a head dancer over here, but also carry on these things like you're going to carry on these things. I didn't know what she meant. I just, okay. I was really enjoying the peanut butter bread. And she said, "You know we got wolf masks." And I said, "Yeah. But did you know that we're the head wolf from Kawadilaka?" I just thought they all went out. He said, "When they all go out like that, they're just part of us. Doesn't mean they own it. The one that goes out there by themselves owns it. These ones are just saying that we're part of your family." This one right here, you notice anything about it? It's longer and skinnier than the other ones. Yes, it is. The one that your mom uses, this is going to be for your mom. She's taken after me. But it's only this big. And I said, "Yeah, it's got abalone on it." Your grandpa downstairs carved that. It got stolen from us, so he replaced it highball. When you get older, son, you carve another one for your mom. That big. You put each some on there. Abalones. And that belongs to your mom because she's a matriarch like me. They trusted me. The old man left me his knives. He left me this book which he treasured. He hid it on a blanket and put it in our car. We didn't know it was there. He just said, I'm leaving this for Ruby, my mom. But they gave me their love and their knowledge and their hopes, and I'm just taking it forward unapologetically to anyone. And this is our story of me and my grandparents.